Welcome to the South Atlanta Hornets BuzzTV, the broadcast that spotlights what's happening at the best high school in the city of Atlanta. We are proud scholars of South Atlanta High School, a STEAM school where our mission is to work daily to change the mindset of who we are and what we can be. While our vision is a school that builds future leaders who will one day have a lasting impact in their community and ultimately change the world. This year's theme is to be excellent on purpose, and we're going to do that by leveling up. Well, today is November 30th, 2023. I am Mar, and welcome to another day of teaching and learning live at the Hive. Hornet, the Cosmetology Club, will have a meeting today after school from 4 to 5 p.m. They are under new leadership, so please come and join them for a look into our new year and new activities. Now, we have a message from our South Atlanta HOSA team.
What's up, Hornets? Our South Atlanta HOSA is all geared up for SLC. We invite you to come grow with us in the field of healthcare. We meet every Thursday at 4 in room E307. There, we will be preparing, practicing, and perfecting our skills for our healthcare competitions. So if you want to join HOSA, join us next Thursday and every Thursday moving forward so that we can prepare for our competitions and go off to Texas.
Thank you, HOSA. If you're thinking about joining, it is a really cool organization to be a part of. Hornets, Computer Science Education Week is next week. So let's turn it over to Ms. Winston to provide more details.
Greetings, Hornet Nation. Next week is Computer Science Education Week, and we have some awesome things planned for you guys. We have a whole list of activities from Monday through Friday that are aligned to computer science education. We are going to have some sessions that you can attend during third and fourth period. We know that a good number of you all will be testing next week for your Georgia milestones. So at the end of the day, after you've finished testing, if any of these sessions are of interest to you, I encourage you to sign up for them. They'll be hosted here in the Innovation Cafe. We do have one session that will be hosted in Ms. Bush's room for audio production. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share what we have lined up for you during Computer Science Education Week. So on Monday, we will start off with our session that is themed for productivity design. Productivity design sessions will be offered during third period on Monday. The applications that we suggest that you use if you want to submit a project for the tech fair for productivity would be Word, Google Docs, Pages, Canva, Adobe Express, Excel, Google Sheets, or Numbers. In the Innovation Cafe on Monday, I'm going to be offering a session during third period using Adobe Express with a little bit of AI included. During fourth period on Monday, the session is going to focus on multimedia applications. So if you wanted to submit a multimedia application project for the tech fair, come on to the Innovation Cafe, fourth period on Monday. The different applications that you can use for a multimedia project would be PowerPoint, Google Slides, Keynote, Canva, or Adobe Express. And that's just a few of the ones that you could use. The list goes on. On Monday, fourth period, I'm going to do a session with Adobe Express for multimedia applications, including AI. Let's move on to Tuesday. Tuesday is internet applications. We're going to focus on building a website in less than 60 minutes. So during third period, as well as fourth period, I'm going to show you how to use Google Slides to create a website. So if that is of interest to you, sign up for Tuesday, either third or fourth period. Other applications that you can use to create a website: Canva, Dreamweaver, WordPress, or Weebly. Those are all different applications that you can use. I'm going to focus on Google Sites. Can't wait to see you on Tuesday if that is of interest to you. Moving on to Wednesday, the focus will be graphic design and audio production. During third period on Wednesday, I will do a session for graphic design. The applications that you can use if you're interested in doing a tech fair project for graphic design: Photoshop, Canva, Sketchpad. I'm going to focus on, Adobe Express with AI for graphic design, third period. Fourth period, for those that are interested in audio production, Ms. Bush is going to host a session in her room, fourth period. The different applications that you could possibly use if you're interested in submitting a project for audio production would be Audacity, GarageBand, EarSketch, Audition, WavePad, and Ms. Bush is going to introduce you to Logic and Soundtrap in her room, fourth period on Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday, we have two different topics for Thursday. Video production during third period. The different applications that you can use would be iMovie, Premiere Pro, Premiere Rush, Final Cut Pro, and I'm going to do a session on using Premiere Rush as well as iMovie. So if you're interested, come and join us. In the Innovation Cafe, we'll have a session for digital photo production. Different applications if you're interested in submitting a digital photo production project. Applications include Pixar, Adobe Express, Lightroom, and Snapseed. Miss Toki Rome Taylor will be in the Innovation Cafe during fourth period on Thursday to do a workshop session with you all using Lightroom and Snapseed. And last but not least is Friday. And that's the day that we've set aside for animation and hour of code during both third and fourth period. So the different applications that you can use if you're interested in doing an animation project would be Adobe Animate, Toon Boom, and Scratch. So we're going to use Scratch and use some basic coding commands, techniques to operate the spirals. We have two spirals that we can use, and we'll have a maze set up in the hallway right outside the Innovation Cafe. So after we have a little bit of fun, have a dance party in Scratch, we'll use some basic commands to have a competition with the spirals. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, how do you sign up for all of these sessions that are going to be offered during Computer Science Education Week? In the description of this video, there's the code or the link to join the Google Classroom. Join that Google Classroom and you will be able to sign up for any of the sessions that you would like to attend during third or fourth period next week. You'll also be able to submit your Tech Fair project. You have from today, November 30th, until the time when we come back from the winter break, Wednesday, January 3rd, to upload your Tech Fair project. You can even register now today and then upload the project when you come back on January 3rd. But as I stated before, don't wait until the last minute to start working on your projects. Get started working on them now. So when January comes, all you're doing is just looking over your project and not trying to create it from scratch. All right, if you have any questions, you know where to find me in the Innovation Cafe. Ta-ta for now.
Thanks, Ms. Winston. It sounds exciting. And I'm going to submit a video production project. Guys, like Ms. Winston said, don't wait for Computer Science Education Week to start working on your projects. Have you guys heard that we have the opportunity to purchase sweet, cool treats today instead of Friday due to the weather? If not, be informed. The same Italian ice truck is now available for us today. Bring your coins so you can truly cool down on today during lunch. Next up, we have Sports Reporter Ari. The camera is on you, Ari.
Thanks, Mar. Hi, Hornet Nation. This is Ari reporting the sports update for this week. Tomorrow, our varsity basketball team has a game against North Christian here at South Atlanta. Girls at 5:30 and boys at 7. On Saturday, our junior varsity basketball team will compete against Carver High School at Carver High School. Girls at 10 and boys at 11:30. Also, on Saturday, be sure to come out and support our 9th grade basketball team boys. They will compete against Maynard Jackson at Maynard Jackson High School. The game starts at 12 p.m. So come on out and support our Hornets. Let's go Hornets!
Thanks, Ari. Seniors, senior portraits are being held in the Innovation Cafe December 12th for the guys or individuals wearing a suit, and December 13th for the girls or individuals wearing drapes. Now, on to world news. Last week, the first group of Israelis and Palestinians were freed. The groups were freed under the breakthrough of the Israel-Hamas truce, states CNN. Children who have been freed are in the hospital and reuniting with families. Additionally, in world news, former First Lady Rosalynn Carter passed away over the Thanksgiving break. Rosalynn Carter was the wife of the former President Jimmy Carter. They were both in hospice care in their home in Plains, Georgia before she passed. Please continue to keep the Carters in your positive thoughts. I can't imagine how hard it must be to lose a family member during the holiday season. On a brighter note, it is that time of our show where we will put spotlights on Hornets caught being great. We have been showcasing those Hornets who are doing great things on and off the camera. So if you know of any great deeds that have gone unmentioned, please use the link below in the description of this video to submit that information to us. This could be to recognize a special teacher, support staff member, or administrator. It can even be used on a fellow classmate, parent, or guardian. If it is a great deed performed by a member of the Hornet Nation, we want to hear and make a big buzz about it. This week, Dr. Ford would like to give a big shout out to Dazelle for spearheading the Thanksgiving activities that made us pause to reflect and give thanks. Well, it is almost that time. Before we sign off, let's recite the school creed. I am a Hornet, responsible for what I become. I am a Hornet, not quitting until the race is won. I am a Hornet, I stand with dignity and pride. I am a Hornet, pushing all small things aside. I am a Hornet, there will never be another like me. I am a Hornet, standing tall, being all I can be. I am a Hornet, a leader, I show no fear. I am a Hornet, South Atlanta, the school I hold dear. Well guys, thanks for tuning in, and have a great day of teaching and learning. Remember to like and subscribe.
Alma mater, we pledge our loyalty. Through sacrifice and lofty goals, we humbly strive for thee. Alma mater, you are dear, dear alma mater. We proudly hail thy name. Through the years of happiness, joys, and tears, we'll dedicate our lives to you. Hail to South Atlanta, we'll always praise thy name. Through the years, we'll work each day with pride and dignity. Oh, South Atlanta, we love you. Alma mater, you are dear. South Atlanta, we'll